It is important what we just witnessed about Ayamara father. How critical is the story? Well, here is our point of departure today. Let's go and look into. Yes, indeed, I am Mos, the usual YouTuber that's bring you favorite flavor about content creation, analysis, reaction, lifestyle, travel, and so forth. It is all about Africa and Africans. So, if you're new here, please subscribe and share it. Tell a friend of a friend about and like it. Let's do it. What we are watching here in this story is somebody that has lost credibility, somebody that tried to legitimize a family link that never be there, but also somebody tried to undermine Ayamara as a citizen like anybody. But not only undermined Ayamara, is trying to pick a conflict that somewhere, somehow, he can prove Ayamara wrong, that Ayamara all along has discredit this individual that comes forward and say he's the father. We see a repetition here of a video 2. In this video 2, also the acknowledgement of the individual say, I have seen the video and I saw the comments, and that if you have a doubt that I'm his father, well, come to see me. Why? This man has found social media today, YouTube today. Well, no. Here's something very trick, something that you have to understand. When you are a very important person, when you become a VIP, when you get in that stage, everybody in one way or another try to pick on you, where you past and who are you. If you are a really genuine person, if you come from a genuine family, it's quite sad, because this story of trying to undermine basically what Masubu is trying to do is undermine the men who been there for Ayamara after the absence of the father. That man who had put a roof together, even put a floor or a blanket, or even not a blanket, but at least something different, that Ayamara today recognize him as a figure father. Somewhere, somehow, on the earlier days, we have seen this stigma of people trying to erase Congrats father from the picture and use the excuse that he's never been his father, is not his father. Ayamara has been very clear. And the reason why this story has come is because they find like is a coin to trade a dark past of Ayamara. That there is no dark past. Ayamara been open, been truly, and even is being more what we expect. But it's quite interesting. See a video number 2 where this man again comes and challenge the reality, the status quo. I'll ask myself, why he became oversadly so interested in social media and oversadly interested in Ayamara? Why? Why he does not realize the damage he's creating to his own son? There is where some serious questions have started to rise. Are you not aware this is distance yourself between you and your own son? Are you not realizing you've been used for a purpose of merchandise business? Because end of the day, you will not benefit for anything that Masub will gain. And Masub is just so happy that he discovered a gold mine that he can dig for 100 years. Well, whatever be, but there is a sad side of the story here. Did Masubu try to understand about himself? Or does he see the consequences if anybody comes now and dig the dark side of his past, his relentless, vicious behavior, social behavior, or other facts, how he will react? What is the aim here? Well, the aim here is very simple. It's distract and distorts the audience that what Ayamara has been celebrating out there is not a self-right initiative, is a manipulator that needs be denounced, a person that has brought chaos and has destroyed basic people's life. This is what I'm reading, not only from Masubo, but so also I'm reading from Nairobi Chicha, that the evil YouTube that Ayamara make the village acknowledge as a vehicle of mass communication, not only as a mass communication, but also a vehicle of an income, as create divisions, and very deep divisions. Why? Not everybody is benefiting. Those millionaires' gifts, for them, the millionaire gifts, those support that Ayamara has been showing us, as create not envy, as create something so bitter that these people find it a way of trading that bitterness. And that bitterness, people, they are buying so, easily. And this is Africans in any community. This is not a saga that is happening in Kenya right now. This is happening in many parts of Africa. I can tell you, in many parts, when you are very well succeeded, people around you become bitter. and very, very and jealous, and they wish you the worst nightmare they can. Even they go do witchcraft, many things. They will try to rob you. That happened to me when I was building. I used to be robbed every day. Even my son underwear, I just put outside. When I went for pick it up, was not there. Mrs. Underwear, the same story. So here is that Ayamara's manage curve all these situation and as create a perimeter area of privacy, and that privacy never been seen in the village because they thought they have the rights. This is the other problem. The villagers, they think they entitled to everything that Ayamara have or Ayamara gonna be given. They have this mentality, whatever anybody goes to the village, they have to acknowledge them, like it or not. What in the reality world and life never happen. But what is this situation comes? I'll repeat it. I say in the life, it's no longer about this influencer. It's more discredit Congrats mom as a evil woman. Is send a message there that Marwa family is the worst nightmare, and we are here support bad people. We are here getting distracted while the reality is something else. Never said this is what the impact will be after these videos and this show. Well, from my point of view, it is worth it. Carry on watching all this rubbish. Is worth it to talk about. It is worth it. Pay attention to these Kenyan's content creators. Well, here's an answer. Let's go find something away from them. This is too personal. It's nothing here for us to enjoy, to entertain ourselves. This is a field. This is a criminal entity that they're manipulating people's feelings and emotions, agitating characters and just do a wrongdoing. That is. So, me personal, I will recommend Ayamara to take a position in this matter. If Ayamara does not listen, his audience, subscribers, so it is time. It is time to walk away. To walk away because on the end of the day, there is no benefits. It became too toxic, not his content. not his content. His content will be there forever, whatever. But supporting these people that we thought they deserve our respect. But also, it's time to walk away to giving credit to these Africans. They open channels just because they're not been acknowledged. And by not being acknowledged, they feel they have the king in their mouth to spit in other people's face. It is sad. It is sad when somebody shut down other person's channel because they're spoken about his family, his kid and wife, and when the others do, is cherished. So the hypocrisy is so much that I start asking myself what these Kenyans are all about. Nonsense people. Kenyans are becoming erratic individuals, and to expose themselves to the world, how evil they are against themselves. The hate they have embedded in their minds and souls for their own. I'm very sorry to have to say this. I have seen this in South Africa, even with South African people. I have seen in Mozambique, where I come from. I have seen in Zimbabwe. I have seen in Angola. I have seen in Gambia. I have seen even with Nigerians themselves. Here is a repetition of history. Here is not something new, but is something very, very disgusted and very, very disturbed. How family matters transcend a way where should not be. What I mean, well, is a question. If you work for YouTube Africa, because I know there is a division of YouTube in Africa. There is people YouTube time to time comes around here and pass around here. So if you have sanctioned Brenda's channel because Brenda has used an image or something from somebody to prove wrong that person, and that same person yesterday comes here and come and validate a wrongdoing of another individual with the same symmetric agenda, what that means? Double standard or hypocrisy? Well, it is a serious matter. Yeah, the man himself is enjoying. He's having a good time. He's not listening. He's just walking around. But it becomes very uncomfortable as another African see this displeasure, this human behavior, this degree of diminishing another individual privacy with no benefits at all, because I don't see here What is the benefit? Why this has gone to that way? Why this is going this way? What is the aim here? Force Ayamaro reconcile with his father? Ayamaro is entitled to take any decision he wants. This man just planted a seed and he never been there. Yesterday he says something, today he changed. He's coming with a different story that he should have said everything on the first instance. What this means, his own daughter. Now we start to listen from his own words. His own kids, they don't respect him. Who's a bad apple here? What is make Ayamaro a nightmare of Masubo? Or is Masubo a nightmare for Ayamaro? No. It is the weakness of Masubo not be capable to provide and be respected with his own people. Is creating this outrage situation that right now is a bomb. Wow, beautiful. But the consequences of this in the long term, this is that stigma. One of the reasons I left Africa, especially Mozambique, when you've been discredited so much, and you ask yourself, what these people have to offer, what these people have for me, what these people will do that I'll be a different human being. And here we come back to the same point. That Masubu will change the narrative of Ayamaro. That Masubu will force Ayamaro to recognize this individual as his father. Will Masubu make this man's life much better? Or this man will bring a surprise that will make Nyabohanse a greater place? I don't think so. What we are seeing here and what we're going to see in the future is the people who loves, supports Ayamaro. Indeed, they will go to Nyabohanse. They will go to Villa Medellin. They will not care about these nonsense people. They will go enjoy that house, the horses, and other things. They will donate many good things to Ayamaro. And Masubu will be there on the trees around watching those people celebrate and have a good time. That is the future. He will be out there scouting for stories to make a living. And while the liquor, the champagnes, and the caviars and salmons and all the best chickens, ugali, sumawiki, and everything will be laying the Ayamaro table easily every day, and people that will be enjoy and celebrate as we see every day. So it is sad. So to understand that the young Kenyans thinking by tainting the reputation of Ayamarwa, they're celebrating something unique. Well, I don't think Nelson Mandela, when he used to be alive, he used to celebrate people the same as Ayamarwa celebrates. But when Nelson Mandela died, Julius Malema, the man was the number one celebrating Mandela, turned his tongue and started insulting his memories. And here we could see Kenyans turn themselves and insulting themselves, instead embracing and celebrate the winning of these influencers or other influencers out there. No, they became so frustrated and annoyed because there is no such thing that will make a difference in their lives easily. Ayamara has conquered the world in 8 years. Hard work, creativity, and sacrifices. It will not be, this video will not be any other thing out there that will put him down or let people walk away. Otherwise, people never seen they're growing and support him.